Hello everyone and welcome back to another World of Warcraft live stream where it has been a few weeks since I have played, but I am back now where I want to continue my adventures in the Cataclysm version of World of Warcraft, where I'm also watching the Race to World first right now, which I've been watching for well, not like intently watching, but basically watching for like 16 hours every day for the last 11 days. So I'm going to continue with that. But there are a few things that I want to do in the stream, and basically it just revolves around me progressing towards level 85, where one of the things going on right now in World of Warcraft is the Brewfest event, which I heard is actually kind of buggy on Cataclysm, so we're going to see exactly how this plays out. But I just want to hang out at Brewfest for a little bit while watching the Race to World first, where I'm probably going to mute my stream and then tab over to that without showing it because copyright whatever, but I'm just intently watching that, where we have Brewfest here, which is located right outside of Orgrimmar for the Horde and right outside of Ironforge for the Alliance. And it's kind of just a fun Oktoberfest themed festival where we have a few different things going on that we can go ahead and participate in, where I guess we should start with the Welcome to Brewfest quest that we can pick up right here, where we just get a little bit of experience and we can pick one of these. So I guess I'll just pick the highest level one there. And then we got Pink Elix on Parade, where we have to go to every city of the Horde. So I might skip doing that right now, but we can also do this one where we can go ahead and get some goggles, and then we can equip the goggles to see these Wolpertingers, and then we can catch them. But basically, this event is just a few different random activities you can do to get some coins to then be able to, oh shoot. I don't think I was supposed to right click. But use the coins to get a few different random items. Then there's also a road boss you can do, which I'm not sure if I can do it since I'm only level 84. Okay, there we go. You just have to stand on it for a little bit. Yeah, I'm currently watching Team Liquid doing Race to World first, as I've been watching for the last 11 days, and they just wiped at 1.74%, I believe, on the final boss. So it's been a really fun Race to World first, where I've always kind of cared a little bit about Race to World first, but starting with Emerger Cell, I got really into it, and I watched a lot of that raid, and I watched probably even more of this raid of the Nubar Palace in Retail World of Warcraft, and it looks like a pretty fun raid. But basically, the final boss, Queen Anstrack, there's 3 phases. The second phase, you don't really fight her, but there's a lot of movement and a lot of ads. There's a lot of ads and a lot of shields on this boss, so it's kind of interesting to see the progression of this boss, because there's kind of 2 values that you can look at. One of which is the boss health, and one of which is the encounter duration that is left, where the boss might be at 20% health, but realistically there's only 13% of the encounter left when you take into account shields and other ads and whatnot. So we got the Wolpertingers Tankard, which we can't add this to our account because I think I already have it. Let's go ahead and put that back on. Chug and Chuck. So we can go ahead and pick this up, drink this, and then throw it. And this is kind of teaching us how to do the Dark Iron Dwarf event that happens here, where the Dark Iron Dwarves come out of a mole machine and basically just ruin everyone's day. But we are getting a little bit of experience and a little bit of gold from this, which is nice. So there's that one. And now we have the ram ones over here that we can come to. So now this is ram racing, almost. So I'm actually not sure where we go. Well, this is just teaching us about this with the ram racing reins. So we just need to maintain a trot, a canter, and a gallop for 8 seconds each. Looks like Team Liquid is on phase 2 of the fight. They pulled like 360 or something times now. They're approaching like 400 pulls. Oh shoot, oh, I got the canter. So I'll just hold the gallop and I'll come back this way. There we go. Now this is ram racing, almost there and back again. So on the road to Bladefist Bay. Okay, so in ye olden days before Cataclysm, you like start here and you go down towards Dragosh Ravine, but it looks like in Cataclysm you go towards Bladefist Bay. So I'm not sure what the best route is. There should be some barrels with like apples or whatever along the road, which will basically remove this ram fatigue, where if you reach 100 fatigue, we gain like a very long debuff where we run very, very slowly. And oh, here's one. So there's one here. Let's grab that. And then there's one behind him. So let's grab that. You just have to like run up to it. Sometimes it's a little buggy. I was told this is a really buggy quest right now. Okay, so there's the one apple's there. Where's the other apple? Is it around here? Did I go the wrong way? I don't see one down here. But there should be one at him. Allegedly. Oh, there's one in here. Okay, let's grab that. Let's see how far we can make it. We can just take the debuff, because I don't care about doing this too efficiently or effectively. So hypothetically, oh, we just got it. Nice. So we have to be very, very good at our job there. Grab that. I feel like I'm missing one. I see all the hay. Could we take the hay? But I feel like there should be one closer this way. I'm going to let the gallop stop, but it might not be enough. Okay, we got it. And Shark's at 44% health. Let's go ahead and grab this. I love the guards on the wyverns flying around in formation. Speaking of formation, I've been thinking about playing Warcraft 3 because it's been a while since I played that game. And I kind of want to replay it, especially since I didn't do the last couple of missions in the Durotar campaign. Which is funny because we're in Durotar right now. There's a copper vein over there we can get. Okay, I'll let this go. The gallop should stop. We have 53 seconds left before our ram disappears, so we should be able to finish this quest. And then I think we unlock the daily after it. Turn this in. There we go. Guess I'll just eat.
Time is money, friend. Be good.
Brew for Brewfest. Complete quest. Oh, that's so strange. Huh. So I think that might be the book people were talking about. We're supposed to have like a quest right now, but it just like auto turned it in. So I got like a few gold and some experience. And the experience is kind of nice. But is he going to give it to us? Okay, he did give it to us. And Cirque's at 22%, but I think it's going to be a wipe on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And I did not grab the apple. That's okay. So we got the keg, which is a good sign. Can we turn the keg in? Has it always been like this? I don't know what the bug was. Something about not being able to turn in kegs. But seems like it's working fine. Turn that in, there we go. So every keg you bring in, you get 2 Brewfest prize tokens. And then, okay, I'm gonna pause for a second because they're kind of close. I paused and then they wiped. That's how it goes. I was like upstairs watching on my phone earlier and then they got to like 10%, so I was like running down to my computer to watch it on my computer and then they wiped as I got to like the second step. It's just how it is. Okay, so we got another keg. Let's see if we can turn in this keg. So he has the icon over him. It's kind of interesting. Oh no, I'm about to. Oh, just barely. Except I'm probably still gonna. Oh, there we go. So a 15-second exhausted ram, where we just walk so slowly here. That's just a skill issue though. I don't know if I want to spend a lot of time doing this, so I might actually just call it good, because I might get some more Brewfest tokens later. But I'll throw these here, and then if we come down here, I thought there's one more daily. Oh, there's not one with the ogres though, but with the Gorse or Dron's Distillery, and then Jaron, and then I thought Gordok would have one. But if you come over here, we can spread the word of Dron's Distillery all around Orgrimmar. So let's go ahead and do that. We only have 4 seconds, or 4 minutes. 4 seconds would be actually impossible. But we'll do this one, and then I want to check the vendor really quickly and check my achievements. And then we shall go to Twilight Highlands, which is the 5th and final like leveling zone from the Cataclysm expansion, and is the zone that you unlock at level 84. So it's kind of like the zone that you level up to level 85 in, though you could level to 85, you know, in a dungeon or in one of the other zones if you haven't completed the quest there. Outside the auction house. Is this quest bugged? Okay, it looks like this quest is bugged, so maybe I won't be doing that one. That's interesting. But normally you just run like into the banners and then you have like a chat message that's sent out that advertises your place, or it's one of the 3 places, but apparently only 2 now, which that might be a bug, or maybe it's changed. I remember coming here in retail and I think there's a 3, so I feel like that's bugged too, which is unfortunate. But Brewfest organizer, actually no, not you. Somewhere, token redeemer, Blix fix widget. Let me browse our goods so we can buy some hats, some slippers, dress regalia, these enhancing romance goggles, a Brew of the Month Club membership form. You could get a keg pony toy, Brewfest pony keg toy, this mini, a Wolpentinger tankard, which we have from completing the quest, and some preserved Brewfest hops that will make your mount more festive, which is fun. Maybe I'll just buy one of these. Can we fly with it? You cannot fly. So if you're flying and then if you land. Interesting. Okay. But in my achievements, down to world events, to Brewfest, I need to get one more achievement, disturbing the peace. But I have everything else. But now, Twilight Highlands, where I picked up the Warchief's Command, Twilight Highlands. And if you come into here, we have a couple of quests that we could pick up here. We have one with Soranok the Mystic.
Speak, friend.
So unfamiliar waters. So to go to Twilight Highlands. Okay, let's talk to Garrosh Hellscream.
They dwell in Orc.
And then Machines of War, the Roadbreakers hide in a highland wilderness, squatting behind the Alliance kingdoms in the east. So we got some war going on between the Alliance and the Horde. So I think we have to go up there, and then we also have to go get the Twilight Highlands coastal charts, because we're trying to become friends with the Dragonmaw orcs. We have to go to the Wyvern's Tail in the Valley of Honor, which is this way. So let's go to the inn, and then we go out this way to get to Twilight Highlands. It looks like Team Liquid just wiped again. But this should be the bank. This should be the inn, and if you run into here, you sense that you're being followed. So this is not a good thing. But where would the documents be? Okay, we have to talk to this person. And we have some Twilight Nightblade assassins. And I've not played my Death Knight in a while, so I'm going to have to remember what I am doing. Looks like the grunts are coming to help us, which is good. There we go, we just got a map of the coastal regions. So we completed this quest. Let's come back out here. Twilight Highlands is fun because there's like a bit of a story to get into the map, as there is with like all 5 of the Cataclysm maps, but I feel like this one is a bit more extensive. Alright, we should have a goblin up here. 4 remaining glibs.
On your way. Hit the road.
So let's investigate all these demolishers until we find a faulty one. We have 2 more down here. So potentially the Twilight Hammer, the Throttler, are sabotaging the Horde siege equipment. Or perhaps the goblins aren't the best inventors in Azeroth. Maybe the gnomes are. Okay, so we return to Garrosh now, so we can come back here for both of these quests. Into Grommash Hold, named after Garrosh's father. See, we have an upgrade here. This looks like an upgrade. Let's take that. Hello, Garrosh. Get some experience. And now, where is my war fleet? Let's go to Bilgewater Port and Ajara. So we have to fly all the way up here into Ajara, which is interesting. I remember the Alliance quests pretty well, which I'll do in another stream. But I don't really remember the Horde one that much, even though my main character during Cataclysm was an Orc Death Knight. Ajara is a zone that I haven't explored too much of just yet. But I do want to play through a goblin character on stream, so we'll probably explore this zone a bit. But it's a cool zone. I guess I'll go to the one area I can't really explore as a goblin character, where I feel like I probably highlighted this, but just take a quick detour from our main question right now. Because this place has always been kind of like a cool place, where it's Galliwick's Pleasure Palace, which Galliwick is never here, but it's like this really cool like mansion where we got this like pool area here with a hot tub, and then we have this elevator that takes you up to a diving board, and there's just a bunch of different decorations around here. There's a golf course. We can come into here where there's a lot of kegs, which is kind of fun because Brewfest is going on. Lots of food. We have Galliwick's bedroom with a ton of gold, and then there's just some guards as well as like some servants and just people hanging out here, which is fun. We can chat with the waitress.
Got the best deals then.
Can buy some alcohol. There's a trade prince here. Why are you talking to me? You don't make nearly as much money as me. Go mingle with your own kind, pal. But not Galliwick's. Which Galliwick's is kind of just an interesting goblin character that was kind of just removed from the story of World of Warcraft, but I think is kind of just like a plot point that's out there that may return in the future where he's a villain. But of course we have his giant head right there, carved out on the mountain, which is kind of dumb, but kind of cool in some ways. But like Ajara is just a zone that's like really interesting to look at the major differences between it in the Cataclysm version of the game and it in the classic version of the game, because this is kind of like an unpopular opinion, but I really like how it is in the classic version of the game and not so much in Cataclysm, where it was kind of just like turned into a joke zone in Cataclysm. But a kind of cool detail is how it was terraformed to look like the symbol of the Horde just north of Orgrimmar, which is kind of funny, but also kind of horrifying if you think about it. Warlord Krog and Captain Kraz, where is my war fleet? So we gotta get some AWOL grunts. Check the hole and look for Fleep at her junkyard. So it's kind of fun that we're coming through here as like a level 84 character doing quests in an area that like typically you would see like level 15 characters at. Here's some AWOL grunts. Discipline them. Looks like this one's drunk. There's a lot of Makura bodies right there. Let's come do this quest over here, see if there's any grunts nearby. Fleep at the junkyard. Find Smoot, tackle him, and get the induction camouflage. It's kind of a fun callback to classic WoW. Are you in here? Nope. Gob Squad. Oh, there's Joey Ray.
Don't waste my time. Careful
Okay, I'm not entirely sure where this character is. He might be just... oh. I was gonna say he might just be walking around. Let's get that. Can we turn this in? We can see all these low level quests. Level 19, so I guess they're like level 20 as you wander around here.
Quickly.
I guess I'll pick that.
Move it. Hit the
And then we can turn that in. We got this road system going through here. I remember role playing here a lot when I played through Cataclysm as a kid, and I used to role play a lot. In general, this was one of the places I came to. Okay, let's track down a foreman. There's one over here.
Yo, glad I could help.
Okay, I'll fight him. Classic goblins. Team Liquid just wiped again. They're getting really, really close. I feel like Onstruck's gonna die tonight. But that's how I felt all day. Like after last night and like the progression they made, I'm like, Onstruck's surely gonna die today. But now it's 10 p.m. They have a few more hours left in the tank. Okay, did that. Let's find some more grunts and go turn in these 3 quests. Shades Peddler, Custom Clothier, Bling Merchant. Oh, that's just like a trade goods vendor. We can buy Moodrine the Rock. Can't buy anything from the Shades Peddler. There's a single grunt right here with oil leaking from the pipe onto him while he's in a drunken stupor. Okay, the grunt's fighting back. This is probably not going to end well for you. Okay, 3 more over here. Or, it's just 2 more actually. And then we'll have to find 1 more. Gear Grinder Gizmo. Foreman Dampwick. Crit from Gob Squad. Got the surface to other surface transport. Just launched you super far away. Okay, here's 1 more for Grunt. We can turn in these 3 quests now. Which I think we're getting close to our travels towards the Twilight Highlands.
Brawl hard. Go forth to victory. May your blades never dull.
I remember these quests.
Spit it out. If you can make it here, you can make it.
Check in with Frizz Ground Spin at the Southern Rocketway Terminus in Ajara. So, Southern Rocketway. Somewhere over here. The questy is indeed a little bugged. So I think we're about to go. I wonder if... Oh, I can turn on quest objectives for the classic WoW quests. And then up here, we got this Flight Master. Accompany the Horde air fleet to Twilight Highlands. Catch your Zeppelin from the tower at the Southern Rockaway Terminus in Ajara. So last week, up here's the Zeppelin. So here we go, off to the Twilight Highlands. Got Captain Kraz. We got this poor goblin driving the Zeppelin via a bicycle. Fergus, Gear Chum, and some Corcoran Air Marines. Liquid just pulled again, so we'll see how they do this fight. Let's go, Gear Chum. So it looks like the main fleet has been sent out and we're going to rendezvous with them. And in the name of the Horde and for Garsh Hostream, we try to take Twilight Highlands, defeat any Alliance and other forces there, forces of the Twilight Hammer, and try to recruit the Dragon Malt Orcs into the Horde. Where like every expansion introduces like new members to both the Horde and Alliance, even if they're not playable members, though sometimes they'll add like customization options to like existing races with each expansion. But unlike the Burning Crusade, we see the Blood Elves and the Draenei, and then with the Wrathlich King, we really see the Tonka with the Horde. But there's also like the Frost Wars with the Alliance, but they're not like really a big part of the Alliance. The Dwarves of Frosthold and the Storm Peaks. And then with Cataclysm, we see the Dragon Malt Orcs, as well as the Wild Hammer Dwarves. Mists of Pandaria, we see the Hosen, the Jinyu, and the Pandaren. Warlords of Draenor, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. You got like the Maghar orcs and the alternate universe Draenei. We got Sky Marshals on the defense canyons, and we are now over the Great Sea. Where we're actually northwest of Wetlands, and wow, we have a lot of airplanes and a lot of zeppelins here now. And Garrosh Hellscream on that zeppelin, War Chief of the Horde. He's here charging headfirst into battle with us.
Approaching the Thandor span, sir.
The Thandor span.
Order the fleet into close formation. Keep it tight, everyone.
Oh, the zeppelins moving are so funny, but also like really cool looking. Oh, they all have names. The Impervious. Heart of Orgrimmar. Is that the one in front of us? Oh, it's the one bottom right. It's gonna crash into the Thandor span.
Oh, the complicity!
That's not good. That's the one that's airship.
Stay low, stay close. I don't want to see any more mistakes.
Fellow warriors of the Horde, hear me now! Ahead hides our foe, worshippers of chaos, who seek to remake the world. A new world is coming, friends, but it is not the world of their design. Together, we will crush the Twilight's hammer, raise their stronghold, salt the earth, and burn the bodies. All will tremble at our might. Then we will stand astride this world as its masters, united in our conviction, unrivaled in strength, beholden to no one. Today, we will remake the world, our world.
Coming
For
up on the
the
Twilight Highlands, Captain.
Horde! Look, dwarves! They sulk like prairie dogs in holes in the ground.
Got some wild hammer dwarves over there to burn the village of theirs that they're trying to repair. The zeppelins are coming around the mountains here. The poor wild hammer just living out here in the highlands all peaceful, and then suddenly attacked by the Twilight Hammer and attacked by the Horde.
Captain, sir.
After the entire area got razed by Deathwing.
The Alliance steams in close formation without escort.
There's an Alliance fleet.
Air Guard, attack! Strafe them now while they cannot
What do you think he's
maneuver.
doing? The carriers are unprotected. A madman orders away as close air support.
There goes our airplanes, and the zeppelins are defenseless now.
A winner!
Mr. Gitchum, signal the fleet. Defensive formation. Without our escort, I want to see interlocking fields of fire. Now! Now! What the
And
what?
here comes some Twilight Hammer Drakes.
It's an attack!
The guns! Man
Oh.
the guns! Fire everything we've got!
Deathwing. I don't remember this. I'm surprised we haven't lost an airship yet. Why did I say that? Got some airships over there at that Horde base. It's kind of looking at the future, because I think that gets set up like right after this or something. Twilight Sky Terror. Oh, there goes one of the airships. That's not good. Oh, on Garrosh's airship.
They're after the war chief. Get off my ship! The war chief's zeppelin is in flames. It's going down.
There goes the war chief. I'm sure he'll be fine. And spoiler alert, he'll be fine. For now, at least. Okay. I could try to kill this one.
What's the board? Shoot it! Kill it! Somebody! Do something! That's an order!
Got a Dragon Maw base below us. Let's kill this Drake. There we go. Looks like our airship's going down.
Down the implements! Fatten up the gear carriage! Rudder for the shore! Everyone to the parachutes!
Okay, let's get a parachute.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
We got some ships below us, which is nice. Get a parachute and jump. The airship's going down. Just got destroyed. AKA despawned. Here's Warlord Krog, Admiral Stonefist. This is an upgrade.
For the horde.
Take that.
Now,
Let's grab these.
for the horde.
And then we'll have a future quest there. Okay. Okay, Horzog on the deck. Oh, right here. Send me ashore, Horzog. We got a landing boat. Liquid just wiped again. Wow, in phase 2. Got Ornak. Ornak sounds so familiar. Let me Google. Ornak. Wow, I feel like we see him in the future. Nope, he's only here.
What brings you here? Go in peace.
So let's escort the Horde Negotiator. The Dragon Maw have destroyed a dragon here. It's kind of cool to see the Dragon Maw clan, but they were a little bit retconned in Cataclysm to make them like a very formidable force. But we also see the Dragon Maw in Outland, which we can see War Chief Morgor, the leader of the Dragon Maw from Outland here. Two Dragon Maw Fellblades. You can see they're fell orcs compared to the normal color of the Dragon Maw orcs. This is Dragon Maw, and you just kick the Negotiator into the fire. And it looks like this did not go well because we just got imprisoned and the Negotiator killed. Zayla. Zayla's a cool character.
I bear the mark of the Dragon Maw.
Okay, return to Admiral Stonefist. And we need to find the Medicine Man before we do that. So let's come down here. Gregor and Zayla. Hello.
Strength. Loktar. Speak, friend. Be safe.
Turn
May
this
your
in.
blades never dull.
You can take the bandages back. 3 bars towards level 85. Probably take me a while.
Blood and thunder. Makra. Loktar. What
Oh,
you
can't turn in this.
Makra.
There we go.
Go forth to victory.
Let's pick that up.
For the horde.
That's an upgrade.
strength.
Okay, back to Dragon Maw port here, where it looks like the Horde are attacking. And let's go ahead and find Zayla. We have to deal with the Dragon Maw that don't want to be with us, including their war chief. And then we have to help the Dragon Maw who do want to be with us so they can come into power. So let's kill some of these Dragon Maw orcs. It's interesting to see us fighting them. In vanilla World of Warcraft, you can fight the Dragon Maw in the wetlands. Typically as a member of the Alliance, but if you are a member of the Horde, you can go there and deal with them, but it's kind of out of your way. Unless you're a Warlock, you kind of go in that area. At least like an Undead Warlock, I'm not sure about an Orc Warlock. Team Liquid just wiped again. Oh, we need to arm the civilians. One of our reputations in Cataclysm is with the Dragon Maw orcs, so we can increase our rep with them. Get a few different items that may or may not be helpful. Let's talk to these two workers. Take up this blade and be a warrior. Take up this warhammer and be a shaman. He just gave us Earth Shield, which is nice. Melee attacks heal the shielded target. So we're doing melee attacks, so we're going to heal up. Deal with this warlock. And we can be a warrior. We can have 2 warriors and a shaman with us. This zone is kind of interesting because I did it kind of recently in the modern version of the game. Because I came through here and I completed every quest on like a human paladin when I was kind of just like testing out modern WoW to see if I enjoyed the gameplay. But I played the zone a lot back during the original Cataclysm and also Mr. Pandaria. So I kind of have some nostalgia, but ultimately it's just, you know, it's maybe my favorite zone from Cataclysm, but even then it's not particularly a zone that I love a ton. The intro is really cool for both Horde and Alliance. I'm gonna have to buy some food somewhere, but oh, I need to kill 2 more warlocks? I thought I just killed the 4th one. Let's come kill this one. Okay, let's death grip this one. There we go. 4 out of 4. This is kind of an upgrade. Oh, it's a lot of an upgrade. Ring of Rebellion. Or my Ring of Ghoulish Glee from Wrath Lich King. Okay. Let's top off our health and then let's go kill War Chief Morgor. I don't think we can have more than 3, so let's just charge up here. Oh, one of the Fell Blades. We might have to eat food again. Oh, one of these warlocks is attacking us. Come on, buddy. Team Liquid have entered phase 3 of their fight. Let's try to recruit the merchant and see what happens. Okay, you already have 3 Dragon Ball allies following you. Okay, let's eat some roasted beef. Not roast beef, roasted beef. Here's War Chief Morgor. I have this new necrotic strike attack that heals me, I think.
You should have stayed in Outland with the rest of your half-demon scum. There's
Morgor.
place for you here.
Morgor slam. Pff, okay. This guy's mostly a comedy character now, I think. Let's go ahead, heal up. Here goes. Strength increased. Immune to movement from external sources. Okay, almost got him. Kill Morgor.
Have you sold your soul to the Horde? Ah, you and I, so different. Cast your lot with Hellscream then. See where he takes you. Wherever the Horde takes us, we will keep our heads high and our blood pure. God riddance, Morgor. A new Dragon Maw dawns this day.
The War Chief, he's alive! He was rescued off the coast. Come outside quickly. The town is ours.
Garrosh is alive and potentially outside. There he is. We have claimed Dragon Maw Port, and the Dragon Maw clan shall rejoin the Horde.
There she is, the battle maiden of the Dragon Maw. Let me see your face. Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
I am Sailor of the Dragon Maw. Your people have freed mine from tyranny. We are your instrument. The strength of the Dragon Maw is yours to command. For the Horde!
Blood and honor, hero. The Horde welcomes you. Your people will be put to the test as we obliterate Twilight's hammer and lay claim to this distant shore. But first, some unfinished business.
I thought that was going to lead to something, but Zayla becomes the chieftain of the Dragon Maw clan, and as the leader of the Dragon Maw until Warlords of Draenor, where she is very loyal to Garrosh Hellscream, but as Garrosh Hellscream goes off the deep end and is killed at the end of, or is basically defeated at the end of Mr. Pandaria, and then is killed in Warlords of Draenor. She is a boss of a dungeon in the Warlords of Draenor expansion. Hello, Artesh. We can make a portal to Orgrimmar, but we have to collect a few things. So let us go into this delta here and collect some stuff. Team Liquid are in phase 3 with 33% health left on the boss. So I might pause stream in a second to watch the last 15% if they get that far. Yeah, it's been really fun just watching the race to world first. And that kind of makes me want to raid, but also, I don't know, I don't enjoy high level raiding with like random people, and I haven't been in the mood to like make groups of not random people for stuff like that. Maybe if I had 19 close friends in real life. They just wiped. F. I have a feeling this might be tonight, but also maybe it won't be until tomorrow. There's some concern that maybe Echo or Method or the Chinese guild that is currently on Adstruck might take it if Liquid goes to bed, but I don't know. Echo's been really struggling. They haven't progressed past their personal best in like a day and a half, I think. And they've been very inconsistently making it to tier 3 on the final boss, where Liquid gets their like 70% of the pulls now. It makes it far into tier 3 as well. It's probably more like 90% actually. It's nice to see that Anzark's lived so long, because Liquid's been progressing her for like 3-4 days now, not counting the first few pulls on the day they killed Silken Cord, because they killed Silken Cord late at night and then did it like a couple of pulls off stream of Anzark, like 4, and then went to bed. Oh, there's a dwarf hunter here. I need to remember to buy food when I go back into the city. Hopefully I don't have to kill too many more water elementals. I can keep myself alive decently well with like my death strike when I have both of my, what are they, diseases on an enemy. We got frost fever and blood plague. Also got brittle bones, but that doesn't really count towards extra healing. I do have 1 health potion if I need it. I feel like I shouldn't pull this, and I should maybe run back and grab food, but I just really want to get the one item I need before I run back. I meant to buy food before coming here, but I always forget to buy food. There we go. We ended the fight with more health, and there is the last thing we need. There's an Elementium vein. I don't think my mining's not high enough yet. Need 475 mining. And 467. Some Naga attacking us right there. Back into Dragon Maw Port. Okay. Let's go to probably be near the Innkeeper. I think the quest is bugged. Because I think the Innkeeper's, I'm not sure. I think there's some more phasing that happens in this area. And then coming here. Use the portal of the Dragon Ball port to go to Orgrimmar and report to Garrosh Hellscream. Step on through Athos. So back to Orgrimmar. And we have a portal to every single zone and outland now, except this one, which I guess we're about to have. Because we just did the quest. Let's come down here. Let's go to the inn really quickly. Volatile water. Browse your goods. And we can get a massive turkey leg at level 85, but let's buy some roast beef. And I guess while I'm here, I can sell all this stuff. Enter Gramash Hold. Hello, Garrosh Hellscream.
You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it.
Question. We're doing some more quests here. We have to find evidence of Sarnok's treachery. So Sarnok the Mystic might be working with the Twilight Hammer. Let's go question some of the goblin workers who might know some information. Over here. I have to chat with the peons. I guess it's peons, not goblins. South Zeppelin Tower. There's another peon. Suspicious peon. You said Twilight Hammer. Oh, Sarnok the Mystic. Just killed the peon. Now we have to fight him, and he's kind of buff. Why did I say buff? I mean like strong. I mean same thing, but buff is a weird word to use there. Okay, let's just kill him. Hello, Grant. Important member of the Horde who's an evil member of the Horde. The road unravels. Let's finish him off. This is a very interesting quest because the Alliance and the Horde each have one member that are like kind of prominent members that are evil, where the Alliance has Archbishop Benedictus, which is like a massive like twist, where he's like a pretty important character, where the Horde have Sarnok the Mystic, who's kind of just like a random character that I don't think really existed before Cataclysm, or it didn't really play a big part until now in Cataclysm, where originally, according to leaks and like the game files that were data mined, it was going to be, I forget the name of the blood elf, but one of like the three like important blood elves. There's Hadron, and there's Lortham Artheron, and then there's the third one that I forget. But the third one was going to be the Horde version for that quest, but it was not. In the end, they went another direction. Twilight Mirror Shield. That's a cool looking shield. Is it Romanoth? Wow. Roman. No. That was my... Oh, Blood Elves has 22 entries for Hadron. I was just like skimming through the Wikipedia page because I cannot remember the name of this person. Oh, Romath Grand Magister Romath. That's who the Horde version for that quest is going to be. But they went another way. Okay, back this way. If you come over here, the portal should be here now. There we go. So now we have all 5 portals for the Outland zones unlocked on this character, because I've done all 5 of the intro quests for each of the zones. Twilight Highlands is the final zone. Tool. Unlock the flight path. Oh, okay. So we have just upgraded Dragon Maw Port tremendously. No longer the Dragon Maw buildings that were here. We have the inn here now. Innkeeper Lutz, the Dragon Maw clan. And we come into this massive stronghold here where we have Zayla. So the northern flank and the southern flank. So we can go off in 2 different directions now. I think I want to do the southern direction. Team Liquid are on phase 2. It's like a 10.5-minute fight, so it's a lengthy fight. Hello, Rocktar. Your name sounds very familiar. There's water walking going on. Oh, we're going to get flagged for PvP for this quest, which is kind of rough. Okay. Now let's kill 12 High Bank Marines. Where we got High Bank over there, the Alliance town. You could go discover it and cover it on the map. Because I just love uncovering all the details on the map. Because, like, one part of it is like the completionist aspect, where you're just like completing the map, I suppose. And then other part is it just looks really cool. Got a lot of cool people in here. But we'll explore that area in depth when we come here on an Alliance character. This kind of shows a little bit of Garrosh's personality when we were like flying into this zone, where he saw Alliance and immediately sent like all our defenses to go attack the Alliance, just like try to kill a few Alliance, and then the entire Horde fleet got destroyed by the Twilight Hammer because we had no defenses. And then it shows the blind loyalty of some troops who don't even question that decision. Kill Liquid's at 42%. 3 minutes of the fight remaining, so kind of on par. I've been like muting the stream and watching that stream whenever they get sub 15%. So we'll see what happens. I might freak out on stream if they get it, because I've been watching for like 11 days now. I watched a little bit in like the week before while they were doing prep, because like normal and heroic release and like the first wing and looking for raid. Which I wonder how their wings work for this raid. They're 4 wings. It's kind of interesting to see like how the bosses work as far as like difficulty goes in this raid, because the first 4 bosses Liquid killed first pull, where the 3rd and 4th were rolled first by Liquid. And then the 5th boss and 6th and 7th are also rolled first by Liquid, but the 5th boss was like, what, 120 pulls or something like that? So it was like a pretty big step up in challenge from like the one shot of the previous 4 bosses, but nothing too major. But then the 6th boss, am I gonna die? Was like 304 pulls, I think, which was a massive difficulty spike, and a lot of people consider that boss to be like a little too difficult, like it was scaled a little too high. A couple of issues with like some of the skills and stuff, but many groups or guilds have cleared it now, and by many like 9. And then the 7th boss was like pretty hard. It was like 175 pulls. Part of the Kaiviza, who's like the 6th boss, was like you just wipe in like the first minute, so you don't spend like a long time. Or with like Brew Twister, who was like the 5th boss, where it was like 120 pulls, but like that 120 was a very, very lengthy. Okay, they're at like 17%, but I think they're wiping. But like Brew Twister takes like 10 minutes to kill, where Anstruk takes like 10 minutes. Yeah, I think they're wiping. They have to do 15% in the next like 40 seconds with their entire team dead. Yeah, they're wiped. Time to go again. Okay, there's those 2 quests complete. Let's turn this in. I think if we go north, we're fighting Naga. Check Alliance, fighting Horde up here, and then fighting Naga to the south. It's kind of funny. Moabed or Shredder. Okay, let's go find salvageable Shredder located and then defend it. Here's one. Looks like the Horde are doing what they always do and just taking all the natural resources in this land for themselves. Some pretty easy to kill skirmishers. Oh, we got string cheese. I love string cheese because I'm 5 years old at heart. Which I feel like is a dumb thing to say. Because like people always like look at string cheese as being like infantile, but it's just cheese. I do eat a lot of Babyville cheese, which is kind of similar, but also very different. Similar in vibes. Quest complete. Let's go turn this in. Okay, now that I think about it, I haven't had string cheese in like 2 years. Maybe I should buy some.
Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
Think this is an upgrade.
Keep it real.
We're honored with the Bilgewater Cartel now. Take the patent application to Captain Krause at the Krauseworks in Twilight Highlands. So Krauseworks far to the north. But let's go ahead and do the northern flank now, and then we could go up there after. Here we are with the cannon over here with the cannon. Grandlock. Some Nagas attacking. Shells on the seashore. Unexploded mortar shells. And then we can just kill a bunch of Naga. If I come into quests here, down to Cataclysm. We have 95 quests we need to complete in the Twilight Highlands. And we've done 18 so far. Which I think we've done more than 18 quests, but a lot of them were in Kalimdor, so they don't count towards this. Team Liquid up pulled again. Am I just gonna get continuously attacked by Naga here? Maybe I should move to a different area. Okay, there's one dead. Wow, she deals a ton of damage. Can I just... I forget what my ability is. Strangulate is here. Okay, strangulate, health block. There we go. Let's run back this way. Let's eat. Yes! I can eat the string cheese. Let's go. And then back into the fold. Let's come pull this one. I guess we could get help from the defender, potentially. There we go. Seems like they kill him pretty fast. And I just don't see a lot of Naga here. Oh, they have like an ability that just straight up kills them. Get some damage on both of these. Oh, the defender died. But we should be able to get credit for the mistress there. There's another mistress over here. It's kind of fun we have another Naga storyline here in the Twilight Highlands because, of course, Vajir, massive Naga storyline throughout the entire zone. You deal with Nagas from the first quest to the final quest. We got a BOE green item with an appearance we have not yet collected. So I might just equip that really quickly just to unlock that. Then I can sell it to a merchant for some gold. Okay, this is not good. Let's run back this way. Not good, not good at all. Not good at all. Let's try to... I'm dead. I think I'm dead. There we go. This is why I'm not a race to world first raider. I died to a basic Naga in the Twilight Highlands. But I might be able to get credit for the kill. I got back really fast. There we go. Let's eat my other string cheese. Also have some billfish here. We're on phase 2. I think Echo's like waking up right about now, right? I'm gonna start raiding, and Liquid are gonna go to bed soon, and then they're gonna wake up in the morning and hope that Echo have it killed. Her Method was doing like a lot better than Echo, but I think Echo's pulled ahead a little of Method, but we're still pretty far behind Liquid. But anything can happen. Like the race is really close, which is cool. And we've seen like multiple Chinese guilds doing really good this race, which is cool because World of Warcraft isn't super big anymore in that region, but it seems like it might be making a bit of a comeback because it used to be like pretty big.
See you around, friend.
Speak, friend. Go forth to victory.
I seen you around.
Friendly with the Dragon Ball clan. Let's go. Fathom Lord Hethshatar.
Keep your ear to the ground.
So come to here. And summon him. There's a lot of Naga on the shore right now. And he's gonna pull us. Can we... Oh, I did not read the quest text. I'm going to assume we're gonna want to bring him here. Yeah, that did a lot of damage to him. I'm watching the Restore Road first on my phone right now, and every like couple of minutes I see my fiance sent me a new TikTok to watch, so after stream I'm going to have a lot of high quality content to go through, which is exciting. Gear Chum, blast him. That's probably the most good. Good luck. Narcaw, the Drake Tamer. So now we can go off into two different directions now that we've completed these two questing areas. So I think that's pretty much everything around Dragon Ball Part. Love the dragon head on the spear there. Or the spike, whatever. But let's come to the Krasworks, because this is kind of an interesting goblin area. It's also shrouded in mists, which, fun fact, this is foreshadowing for the Mist of Pandaria expansion, and fun fact, that is made up. There's a something. Here's a Flymaster. Some helicopters. Are you some sitting up Elementium? Okay, let's come over here. Because down here we have not onto the airship. Down here, this is a very vertical area. It's the Tangled Depths of World of Warcraft.
It's my way or the highway.
Hello, Captain Kraz at the Krasworks.
So bad. You ever need any? You know where to click.
3 quests here. So we can deal with the Wild Hammer Dwarves. So I guess let's deal with these 3 first. Just get started here. Oh, liquid wiped. Looks like it was a silly wipe. I wasn't paying too much attention. They like just got into phase 3, I think. But yeah, Anstrax seems absolutely insane. Apparently on like normal and heroic, she's like kind of undertuned, especially on normal. So, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, wait, I should have used. I need to start using Necrotic Strike, I think. I wasn't paying attention to my screen either. And I also was fighting 3 dwarves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars of experience. Looks like we can finish off this dwarf. So if you use Necrotic Strike, the next healing received will be absorbed. Wait, what's that mean? Push strike that deals 100% weapon damage and absorbs the next healing received by the target for 10 seconds. Okay, so that's only if they get healed. The healing will be absorbed. So instead of going to them, it will go to me. So I feel like, I mean, that's very situational on PvE because it requires a mob that heals. But it's probably nice in PvP. Let's find some laborers. Should probably focus on these 2 quests first. Oh, it's right here. Faulty valve. Okay, I need to find labor somewhere. These people are just hanging out in this building. They're thriving right now. Are the laborers in the water probably? Oh yeah, poor pony. I'll have to go down there. There's a valve. So let's come down here. Oh, There's some dead ones on the rocks. There's a lot of sharks. Okay. Where's our Path of Frost? Oh, can we just fly around? Okay, we don't need Path of Frost. I thought it would be like a cast time that would dismount you. Hey you, help. I can't swim, but they're swimming just fine. I mean, actually, they're not swimming just fine. They're kind of just standing in the water. Not moving their arms or legs. They're just breathing normally. Goblins are very buoyant, I suppose. Cartographer. Yes, let's find more valves. There's one. Can kill this lone raider here. With another valve over there. Okay, so that's valve we needed. Team Liquid are entering phase 2. Uncerc's phases are very interesting because the first phase is like 40-ish%. It's kind of like, I don't know, 37%-ish. Then during like phase 2 you do like 1 or 2% of damage to her, I think. Or maybe a little bit more than that. And then phase 3 is the remaining like 50 to 60% damage. I saw some people complaining about like phase 3 being like a really long phase. Oh, what's happening? I don't like this one bit. I'll just get some heavy damage on them and then we'll fly back and finish them off. I attack the Storm Talon with my Howling Blast. I'm not exactly sure how. I think I just accidentally attacked it while I flew by. But then it messed me up. An elite mob with another mob on the back of it. Okay, I started fighting these two. Okay, there's our 3 quests completed. So let's finish off this raider and then go turn them in. Walking. And I forgot to get the loot. Some silver for us. Which I'm making a decent amount of gold from questing right now, which is nice. Let's turn in these 3 quests. Down everything but the kitchen sink. Slay 15. Storm Talon, so we have to hop into a Kraz cannon. Which we can find all around here, but which one do I want to get in? Maybe this one. I don't think it really matters too much. Maybe this was a bad one. Okay, we're launching like floaties at them. It's making a very strange noise and instantly killing them. So we can get our vengeance from when we die to one of them. I think we have to lead a little bit, at least on the far ones. There's one. Maybe this isn't the best one. Where would the best one be? They're all kind of weird. Oh, there's a lot here. The sound effects are so interesting. Okay, Liquid have made it to phase 3 with 3.5 minutes plus the enrage. Where basically how the boss works is you have like a 10-minute timer and then the boss enrages at 10 minutes. But somebody said it lasts like 30 seconds, but it's really like 10 seconds or something. The boss channels a spell, and the spell basically instantly kills everyone after like 15 seconds. Where like you can kind of survive it, but like basically everyone's dying.
Security,
Reprisal.
enforcement, extortion.
Speak to Patch aboard the Sky Shredder, circling High Bank. I think we're getting teleported over there. We're looking up at the sky. Something's happening. Okay, looks like we're attacking
No loitering.
High Bank now, and we have Gob Squad with
Security,
us.
enforcement, extortion. We do it all.
Okay, so we can just kill a ton of Alliance here. Have a machine gun, and then we can fire rockets as well every 10 seconds. Okay, so we need to deal with cannons, cannoneers, and marksmen. So the rockets are probably best saved for the cannons mostly. Except we already killed 3 of them, so it probably doesn't really matter that much. But we have to kill a bunch of marksmen. That's kind of fun. That's a fun gun. Okay, they're at 30% on Onstruck. Like I've been saying, I'm gonna mute if they get to 15% so I can watch without getting copyright striked. Which I think I can maybe watch the stream live on the stream, but I feel like it might be weird. Am I just missing? I've like not killed a marksman in like a minute. Oh, those aren't people for me to kill. Okay, I need to kill 3 more cannoneers. Okay, there's all the cannoneers. Now I just have to deal with the marksman, but I seem to be really struggling with aiming or something. Okay, there we go. Okay, Onstruck's at 15%. I'm going to mute for a moment. They wiped at 3%. So close. Their best is like 1.74%. But unlucky. Go again.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Okay, let's pick up
Don't
these.
waste my time.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff down here to do now. So I said we were done with like this area, but we're back down here. So we need to come over here. Place explosives on the boat. We need to get the induction camouflage again. And then we need to kill defenders. So let's come into here. Here's the Alliance portal to Stormwind. Oh, I'm so hyped with Race to Rovers. Oh, I got so close. Just exciting. Kill the defender. Where can we put this? Having bomb target is in the courtyard, it looks like. Or is it downstairs? Just kill the prison guard. High bank, cry bank. Oh, the induction camouflage. We're going to get that and leave all the prisoners here. Okay, can we put the explosives here? Oh. Okay, well we got the camouflage, which was important. Let's just leave all the prisoners there. Come back up here. High bank, keep targets. Is it up here? Or do we have to go into... Oh, there's so many guards. Maybe we have to go up here. I made a little bit of an oopsie. Hopefully I'm fine here. There we go. Let's take a moment and eat. Here. I do have quest objectives enabled. Questy is so weird right now. Maybe I have to update it. Oh, there's a powder barrel there. Okay, how about in here? Nope. I might Google this real quick. Wild parting packages. Oh, it's at the entrance? Okay. Does that say it in here maybe? In the keep entrance. I thought I tried it at the entrance, but it didn't work. But I need to kill a bunch of guards. Speaking of which, let's kill these two guards. And then there's another one that respawned at the entrance. Team Liquid are talking about their wipe. I have to eat after this. I can't do that yet. Cards and eat. There's a Night Elf Hunter here. Just wandering around while this place is under attack. I don't think we succeed, right? Because I think the Alliance stay in control. The bomb is set, get clear. Let's get out. I just like blew up one. That's kind of funny. Obviously it didn't deal damage. And then tower. This is the only tower I see here. Did the Alliance attack the Horde base? I kind of forget. I feel like I don't remember that. But maybe. It's been so long. Except I did it kind of recently. But nevertheless.
You ever need any?
Of utmost importance. And then, hello ticker.
Quickly.
This is kind of an upgrade, but it's not at all.
Hit the road.
Okay, patch.
Yeah,
Krazorks.
what do you want?
It's Speak to Newt to secure a ride back to Krassworks and give the induction camouflage
Lost, will
to
ya?
Captain Krass. Okay, Newt. Can I just fly back there? Tethered at the top of the tower. Oh, this tower. Javelcopter. Up the pull down Srek. But back to the Krassworks. It's kind of interesting we're getting Bilgewater Cartel reputation instead of like Dragon Ball Clan. But Bilgewater Cartel were added with the Cataclysm expansion, so it's nice to get some reps and some behind on them. I'm revered with everything but exalted with Orgrimmar, then honored with Bilgewater Cartel, because I did a lot of quests in Wrath of the Lich King. Just running around the world doing random things. I think I completed all the Ghostland Soul and Eversong Woods, or a good chunk of it at least. All of Eversong Woods. I guess there's this quest to go to the Far Strider Enclave and this quest here, but I feel like I completed those as well. Oh, I'm getting cleaved down, and now I'm in combat. Let's just run this way. Okay, we can mount up. Ignore the raider there. Looks like Liquid are entering phase 2. Oh, there's another Pyrite. What level do we need to get this? This is like super rare, right? Dang, 525, only 467. I think you can make the vial of sand for like the flying mount that a second player can ride on. Oh, this is an upgrade.
Gig ain't so bad.
Get that. Okay. Krassworks completed. The air raid beacon. So I think that's all the Dragon Ball Port area stuff and the Krassworks. So next is Narcrawl the Drake Tamer. And we're at 32 out of 95 quests completed for Twilight Highlands. So now we've done a lot of the coastline of the Twilight Highlands, but now it's time to finally go into the Highlands proper, where there's a lot of Dragon Ball fortifications and a lot of Wildhammer fortifications, but we have the Viral River here as well, which is cool. But then the Twilight Hammer just destroying everything. Where we have the massive Twilight Hammer base down here near the Bastion of Twilight. Narcrawl Rakeclaw, the Drake Tamer.
For the Horde. Strength.
Got Harkon here, Harkan. Got a lot of quests in here. Griff.
What do you need?
And then Garona Half-Orcan is here. Wait, I do not remember her being here. I traveled all the way to speak with the famed Seer of the Dragon Maw. I wanted to see inside Cho'Gath's dark heart before I tear it out, but she's worth this to me. All riddles and rhyme. Maybe you can help. This is cool. This is a big lore character just hanging out here. Garona Half-Orcan is half-orc, quarter Draenei, or no, half-orc, half Draenei, I believe. And she is the one who assassinated Keen Lane during the First War. Keen Varian's father. Okay. Insignias. We need to get food stores from up there. And I also need to pull down Griffin Riders. Okay, looks like Liquid have made it to phase 3, and they have 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes to go. So we'll see. Can I get in range of this one? Just a yoink. Can kill the Griffin Rider. I don't think we can get it insignias. But I say let's kill the Griffin Riders and then go get the food stores and smash the kegs because we're just trying to reduce their morale or whatever. Okay, here's one. Hook you. This is kind of a fun quest. Just pull them off their griffin towards you. I have to be careful I don't get attacked by them while I fly up after I killed my fourth one. Here's my last one. Liquid are at 41%. Everyone's alive. I really feel like it's gonna happen tonight. I'm just gonna knock on wood. If it doesn't happen tonight, she's 100% dead tomorrow. Like, there's no chance it goes any longer than tomorrow. Because like they only have to optimize 1.74% of damage, and they've optimized that down from like 15% for today, so they can get further. Maybe I'll stay out here for a moment because the boss's health is getting low. Don't want to get into too much action. I'm going to mute at 15%, as I've said a few times. %, with like 2 minutes remaining, a minute and a half. Oh, they just wiped. That's not good at all. Oh, that's a wipe. Okay, let's go into town. I really love the Wildhammer buildings around here. Thundermar ruins. Take the food, smash the ale. You would think we'd probably want to take the ale as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's 3 of them. Okay. I smashed one of the kegs and they just came for me. I think that might have been a coincidence though. They're just charging in. Okay, there's like 7 of them. What is happening? Can I kill this one? Oh, they're just healed? Okay, can I break the keg? You're in combat. Nope. Gee, it is. I didn't heal. Okay, release spirit. Let's come back this way. It's not my 2nd death or 3rd death of the stream. As I said, this is why I'm not a Race to World first raider. Okay, let's ignite that. There's our 2nd keg. We're in combat now. Okay, this girl's mad. I gotta add so I can see the progress, but I'm assuming Liquid are talking about the wipe. In combats. Okay, let's break this ale keg. Oh, they are so mad. So mad. So mad. They're so mad at me. They're so mad. I think, oh, that one's so mad at me. Oh, okay. 10% health. We're fine. I should make a Wild Hammer raid boss. Could do literally anything with that, I suppose. I mean, you can make any raid boss mechanics with any model. You just have to explain it via lore. You know, it's a spellcaster. You have to give them a staff or whatever. Has there ever been a Murloc raid boss? Now that I think about that. I feel like that's one thing we haven't seen. We've seen a Boglord raid boss, which is nothing like a Murloc, and I don't really know why I brought that up. But that's in like the Highmaw raid in Warlords of Draenor. We have Mutinous the Devourer in the Wailing Caverns, which is a dungeon boss, but maybe a candidate for a future dungeon turn raid if we see something like Season of Discovery again. Because we got Blackfathom Deeps in Phase 1 of Season of Discovery, but maybe we'll see like Wailing Caverns in the future as a Phase 1 raid. Speaking of which, I should go through the Phase 5 patch notes. I like skimmed parts of it, but did not really read it. Let's break this one. It's gonna piss off someone. This one. This area seems to be a lot easier. There's a lot of named Dragon Maw orcs around here. Need 2 more food stores. Here's some fish. Okay, liquid have not pulled yet. We need 4 more kegs smashed. It's kind of funny that the dwarves just go ballistic whenever you smash one of the kegs. Okay, liquid have pulled. Come up here. There's a mailbox over here. Oh, this is the Alliance town of Thundermar. But we have like the Thundermar ruins all around it. Okay. Shaman of the Black, I bask in the twilight. Goodbye. Let's go over this way. See if we can find a keg over here. I'm sure we'll have to fight them at some point. Some areas up here. Okay, there's just a lot of them here. Could I get this one while standing up here? Oh, High Shaman Mac Killigan, 387,000 health. Is mad at me and got dazed from something. Goodbye to you. It's under attack from something. Oh, there's a Dragon Mob Marauder just laying siege. Okay, let's break this keg. It's interesting that it just blows up so dramatically. And these dwarves are attacking me. Oh, you're a named dwarf. You're a marauder. One more insignia. Okay, I think this is a situation where I run away and continuously get dazed and eventually just die anyways. Dazed again. Okay, that gave me a little bit of space. Let's just run down here. The Verall River. Okay. Got 92 experience. Let's go. Let's come back up here. Let's break. Let's kill this one. Okay, and then another one just spawned. This is not what I wanted at all. I was just gonna break the last keg and then run for it. Do we think I'm gonna die here? Get some heals off there. Get some nice crits going. There we go, kill that one. Let's break the keg fast. It's gonna spawn a ton of dwarves. Or maybe not. Okay, I just mounted out. Let's go turn in all these quests. Hello, Griff. You're hungry? You said hungry, period. There's some food for you. Torth the ravenous.
Go forth to victory for the Horde.
Dead dwarf shoulder paths. Okay.
Strength.
Bait and throttle.
Never dawn. Loktar, be safe.
Keg smash. Blood in the Highlands. Go talk to Woden the Troll Servant because we have a special boss event over there we can do. Total War. Hello,
I
Garona.
can't rest until I'm free. So what do you rest?
Can get these two items. Places around here. Need to get a fresh griffin carcass. How pleasant. Team Liquid just wiped. How unpleasant. Guess we'll kill this griffin. So the Blood in the Highlands is a group event or group quest. And I don't think there's going to be anyone around here. Bait and throttle. Can turn this in. Anything? Nope. Okay, we have to bait Black Drake. We're at the Dunewad Hovel. Blood Eye Clan. Okay. Oh, Black Drake Roost. Where can I find one of you? Lots of Twilight Scavengers around here. I don't see a roost. Let's ignore the Edens because they're a little strong. Maybe if we come up here. Nope. Oh, we just have to be in this area, I guess. Attack and weaken the Black Drake. Now we can ride you. Hold on. I'm assuming we're going to go back towards Blood Gulch. Hold on a second. I was thinking about Griff from like Red versus Blue when we were chatting with Griff earlier, but Griff at Blood Gulch, that's not a coincidence. That's a reference that I'm sure a lot of people knew of, but I didn't piece it together until just now. Yeah, like a cutscene here. This isn't going well. Oh, Team Liquid just died too. That's not going well either. Some turmoil amongst the Dragon Maul clan. Gonna help out Zayla here. How to maim your dragon. Hello, Griff. I wonder if there's other characters around here. I don't remember all the names. Total War. Smash 10 Thunderbrew ale kegs within the Thundermore ruins. I think we get Wildhammer clan reputation from that. Let's come over here. Finish up this quest. Status update: 39 out of 95 quests completed. Over here. I have to find the demon chain Narcal is killed. He did not make it far. The Alliance, they're defending the Wildhammer. Thundermore defender. Goodbye, I'm glad I mounted up. Should we come do these two quests while we're over here? Before heading back to town. So we need to just find the Black Diamond Heart by killing a bunch of things, but then we also have this quest here, which I assume is going to be a bit of a chain. Slay 10 shamans in black. Okay. So let's come kill them and then try to get the heart. But yeah, I was thinking about my rankings for Cataclysm zones. I think if I were to rank them, and the 5th place would probably be Deepholm, 4th would be Odom, 3rd would be Hyjal, 2nd Vajir, and maybe 1st Twilight Highlands. Not 100% set on that, but based off like my nostalgic memories from like back in the day, and then based on like my experiences today, that may be the case. I might like Vajir more than Twilight Highlands, which is probably a wild take because I think most people really hate Vajir, but people also really hate Deepholm, and I see a lot of people don't like Odom. I think Cataclysm zones are kind of just unpopular in general. Cataclysm revamp zones, there's a lot to talk about there. I think I like the Gilneas starting zone a lot more than the Lost Isles starting zone. Is that the name of it? The Goblin starting area. Which I haven't played either in stream yet, and I'm planning to do that. Team Liquid are taking a break. And then like the 5 old world Cataclysm zones that I like a lot are Western and Eastern Plaguelands, which I played through, and then also Stone Talon Mountains, Southern Barrens, and Thousand Needles, which I'll play through in the future. Lots of elementals around here, but I got the heart, so I don't need to fight them. But I do need to find the Shamans of the Black, which they're just walking around with elementals. I'm gonna, oh, I pulled the Ward on accident. Let's just plague them all. Hopefully we can deal with them easily. Hopefully we can deal with them easily, he says. Let's kill these. And, okay. Is that number 3? Number 4? Something along those lines. Maybe number 5. I think I died twice when dealing with the kegs. Come over here. I really only needed to kill a Shaman of the Black out of those 3, and I got that one, so. Let's mount up. Guess I'll pull you? Oh, your elemental did not come to fight me. That's interesting. Might be useful. Okay, 3 more. Oh, here's one by itself. Okay, I'm gonna need one more. Maybe I can pull this one over here. Just death grip you. So your elemental gonna attack. Nope. Okay, back over here. Eye of Twilight. Take the Eye of Twilight to Corona Half-Orcan. So 3 quests back down here. I guess we can turn in these 2 or get new ones. Ring of the Elements, far to the north. Where am I taking damage from? I was taking I'm taking fire damage right here, but I don't see like a torch or a brazier or a campfire or anything. Peer into the Eye of Twilight for Corona.
We have confirmed the Horde presence at Dragonmaw Port, Master. They are now in league.
This changes nothing.
Nothing changes. Crush them. Crush!
One of our agents in Orgrimmar.
City engulfed in stone and sand. We see it. The eye sees into his heart.
Bring me the eye.
Our agents have been outed and killed, Master.
Blaspheme! Blaspheme! Disgust! Hate!
No matter. Where one eye closes, another opens.
The Master sees all! The Master knows all!
We will know our enemies' hearts, for they are weak. The eye, now. The shadow of the Master covers this world.
Darkness! All darkness!
Our enemies fight one another across the highland. Fools.
Blood! Blood!
Wait! There is another. A mortal dares peer into the eye.
Ha ha ha! Brave little plaything!
I see you, little one. You want to see what the eye sees, do you?
Show it! Show it all!
Behold the chaos to come.
Madness! Madness! Bliss!
Do you like what you see, mortal?
The Master sees you! He sees you! He wants! No one!
So it seems like the Twilight Hammer have a large presence in this map. Let's get this. Replace Thurzine's seal. And there we go. And we've completed those quests. And that will continue in the future as we go over towards the Bastion of Twilight. Let's come talk to Zayla. Come back to this other quest chain. Travel to the Gullet and speak with Zayla. Kill Torth. Okay, let's take a quick moment just to come turn in this quest down here. Liquid has pulled the boss, and they are entering phase 2 now. Looks like there's a warg in here. Can turn this in for some gold and some experience. But we have the Blood-Eye Bruiser and this herp terp. But this is a group quest, so I don't think we will be doing this. But it is good experience and good gold if we did do it. But it's basically just like, if you come into quests actually, of Blood and Anguish. It is exactly like the Champion of Anguish and the Ring of Blood, the final challenge at the Ring of Blood and the Amphitheater of Anguish in Nagrand and Zuldrak respectively, where it's just another one of those, where the first rule of a Ring of Blood is you don't ... where we can do these two and then also do the Crucible of Carnage in Twilight Highlands. But I'm probably not going to be able to ever do that because if I type /who Twilight, Bastion Twilight, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 10-man raid going on, and then 1, 2, 3, 5 people in Twilight Highlands, including myself. And I doubt any of them are interested, and I don't really want to try to form a group right now. I think you could like 3-man them, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe if you were like really good and playing like a really good class, you could solo them, but not sure. Got our ogre camp here. Here we are at the Gullet. I speak with Zayla. I'm ready to fight Torth. Here we go. A black dragon. My body just grumbled. Eventually, the demon chain will win, causing damage every 2 seconds. That's helpful. Being a DK is nice because you have a good amount of sustain. Almost there. Guess we have to do the full fight. So he resisted, but that ended with us killing him. Torth Slayer Staff. Hello, Bunu, whispers in the wind. There's a mineral deposit elementium. I should go level up my mining at some point. Purple is your color. Yeah, we just unlocked this flight path. Which there's 2 more flight paths we can unlock, it looks like. So let's eat up Liquidor on phase 3 of the fight. So we need to kill the storm vortexes and the wind warpers, and we need to find a wind speaker's charm, probably from the big boss, so we just pick it up over there. Let's see, 35% with like 2.5 minutes until enrage. Everyone's alive, it's looking decent. As I've been saying, if they get to 15%, I'm gonna mute and watch. I'm watching Maximum stream, which is available on Twitch and YouTube, but you can also watch the Team Liquid stream, available on Twitch and YouTube. And then a bunch of other raiders are streaming on various platforms, I think mostly Twitch. But their best is 1.74%, so any pool could be the pool. Oh, I think the timer got messed up, like the UI element. So I'm not sure how long they have until Enrage. It's looking kind of rough. There are 21%, one dead, and they just rezzed someone. So I feel like this is not going to be the one, but I am going to mute for a moment just in case it is. Time to watch it. They wiped at 4%, I think. Unlucky. I just realized we're dealing with like air elementals. And I think somewhere over here, as the alliance, you deal with fire elementals. So that's kind of interesting, because I don't think you do this quest as an alliance, and I don't think we do the other one as a horde. And then there's a water elementals we fight down here. Other earth elementals somewhere. Yeah, Liquid are so close to killing this boss, it's insane. I'm surprisingly the only guild that's currently close to killing. It does kind of feel bad for Echo, because like they were neck and neck with Liquid, but then it's been like a day and a half since they beat their personal best score on this fight. Which is just, I can't imagine how painful that is to play for like over an entire day and not progress past where you've been. I mean, Liquid are kind of at that point now where like there's like a small chance like they progress and get a new personal best before they kill the boss, but basically at this point their next best is just straight up killing the boss, because they're at 1.74%. You know, 0.01 to 1.73% left will be a new PB without killing the boss, but it's so close. I think it was Kaiviza, but I think Liquid wiped at 0.8% or 0.08% or something like that, and that was just painful to see. It's so close. When the margin is that close, that's where like every single player is like hyper analyzing like every single one of their mistakes in that fight and just feeling absolutely horrible about it. Okay, I killed all the wind elementals I need. Let's come into here, get the garment scraps, and then the wind speaker pylon for the wind speaker charm is right there. Liquid have pulled again. They didn't take a long time to talk about the last wipe. Sometimes they pull straight away, sometimes they just talk for 20 minutes. Both are beneficial in different ways. Keep the momentum or try to learn from your mistakes. Sounds like it's windy outside because acorn or pine cones are hitting the tree. The house. What am I saying? Pine cones are hitting the house. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I thought I had that there. Like, I'm like very close, but he went out in the end. I've died a lot. Actually, if I come into stats, I've died 243 times on this character. 29 I wish we're in Outtrack Valley. 21 I wish we're in dungeons. I ran past my corpse. We fly so fast in this character. Let's just come over here. Can we sit here and eat some roasted beef? Okay, where's the one that killed me? Over here. Please disease you. Deal some damage. Just need one more garment scrap. To update my quests, Cataclysm down here. 47 out of 95. So we're like roughly halfway done with the zone. In about 2 hours, because I spent like 20 minutes doing Brewfest stuff. And then I spent some more time just getting into the zone. Because you have to complete like 10 intro quests. There we go. Let's go turn these 3 in.
Speak, friend. For the Horde. Straight. May your blade.
Talk to me. Be careful, man.
Okay. I think we gotta eat up here. Can also repair and sell some stuff. Guess I could just get rid of this. 6 gold, 66 silver, and 29 copper. Repair, sell this to make back the gold we spent. Oh, I should equip this for a moment. And then I had one, or I think I did already actually, I got it a long time ago. But I also have this. Got a lot of green bind-on equips, but greasy whale milk. Pinch nose before drinking to prevent vomiting. How pleasant. Got some blood shrimps from the abyssal clams. Okay. Glopgut ogres. I think we're supposed to. Oh, here we go. Crew Twilight disguise. You are wearing Twilight hammer garments in order to fool the Glopgut ogres. So we're tricking them into attacking the Twilight hammer. Alright, I need to kill 10 and then also acquire the Light of Souls. Alright, we're pretty far north. I don't know why I thought we were further south. Oh, I have like 3 quests here. Oh, we have to kill High Shaman McGilligan for a daily. Can get food stores, smash kegs, and then dismount 4 Griffin Riders. They're one to just. Oh, there we go. Collect 8 Wildhammer insignias. So basically that whole quest experience we had down there is now a daily quest experience to get some Dragon Maw clan reputation. And likely a PvP based area, I think, where we can fight that shaman boss, which you need a group to do that, but you can do the other ones by yourself, as that's what I did. Though smashing the kegs probably goes a lot easier when you have a group of people, because it spawns so many dwarves. Like we just got to phase 3 again. It becomes so stressful to watch when it enters any pool can be the kill territory, because it could be this poll that I'm watching right now, or it might not happen for 2 more days. But I feel the need to watch every single one because it might be the one. Because there's always something nice about watching things like that live. Wish I'll watch the replay afterwards as well when it's uploaded to the Team Liquid channel and to Max's channel probably. Wish if you want to watch the stream as well on Twitch or YouTube, Maximum's stream or Team Liquid stream. 41% with like 3.5-ish minutes remaining. That seems really good. I don't remember exact times and percentages for the fight. Wish like a lot of people surely do. But seems like they're doing good. Everyone's alive for now. Hello, Thog. I think we have to kill you. We have a special voice line. I can't do that yet. And can you kill the Searing Totem? Let's get the Light of Souls. Okay, boss is at 32%, so I might mute and watch the stream in a moment. Just sit up in my chair. Do a posture check, everybody, because I have not had good posture today. And my back is probably going to hurt a little bit tonight. Oh, get away from Thog. 28%. Everyone's alive. I think they just rest somebody. I wasn't paying too much attention. .26 with 2 minutes remaining. I think that's above schedule. Maybe this is the one. Maybe after 11 days of raiding plus more days of preparation, this will be the kill. Okay, I'm gonna kill this ogre and I'm gonna fly up and I'm gonna watch this because they're at 22%. We'll see what happens. Because every time I do it, they have wiped. But of course, you only need to beat her once to beat her for the first time. And it'll become easier in future weeks. Okay, I'm gonna mute the stream for a moment and watch this. Wow. 404 pulls. But Liquid got world first. That's insane. I'm excited to watch the full fight intently. But wow. Feels bad for that coin method though. Yeah, Echo got Emerger Cell, and then Liquid got, what is it, Avarice? Is that the name of the second raid tier in Dragonflight? So they're just swapping back and forth. But 404 pulls, absolutely insane.
Be safe. Go forth to victory.
Hey there. Okay, okay. Bye-bye now.
Talk to me. Spirits be with you.
I'm just tuning in and out of the stream, but what an insane raid tier. But yeah, first 4 bosses, Liquid killed first pull, where first and second bosses were killed by another guild. None of the main guilds that we look at. But then the 3rd through 8th, first road, or road first, all from Liquid. Where the 5th is 120 pulls, 6th is 304 pulls, 7th is 171 pulls, and the 8th is 404 pulls. Or it says 403 on the thing, but I'm pretty sure it's 404. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, just do that every 20 seconds. But what an insane raid tier. Like, I don't like raiding that much in World of Warcraft, but watching the race to world first is just a lot of fun. Yeah, I definitely recommend you watch this fight. Apparently THD did something insane that I missed, and that's the reason they beat him, most likely. But I think they killed the boss with like 30 seconds to spare, which is insane. It's kind of a weird feeling for Race to World first to end after I watched it like all day, every day for the last 11 days. What am I supposed to watch now? Here's the last shrine to cleanse. That was a cool raid though. The War Within seems like a pretty good expansion. It's just, like, I really want to play it, but like, I don't know. Whenever I play Modern WoW, I just don't enjoy the gameplay that much for whatever reason. And I think it's like kind of similar to like Guild Wars 2 gameplay nowadays, but it's still like, I don't know, there's like a few weird elements about it that like just don't mesh well with me for whatever weird reason. Oh, sure. Let's come turn this quest in. Night Terrors. This is good. Can get rid of that. I really don't like trinkets you have to activate, because I'm weird like that, I guess. Yeah, I definitely think that's better. 4,737 gold. Okay, I completed this quest, so next is up here. I mean, we've been spread all around the map, and now it looks like we're finally concentrated back to one singular quest. 52 out of 95 quests completed in the zone. Humboldt Conflagration. Ruins of Drakor. Tentacle of Isorath. Got some earthen ring up here. Oh, Initiate Gold Mine from Deep Home. Cool to see them here. I think a bunch of these earthen ring are probably people we've seen. I think these two are also from Deep Home. Okay, kill 3 of these tentacles. Over here. I was listening to the stream for just a second, and then I got hit by 9 ads on Twitch. I'm interested to see what tier 2 and tier 3 of this expansion is. Do you call them in tier 1 through 3? For each individual expansion, because like back in the day, like the first tier of the Burning Crusade was called tier 4 because there was the 3 tiers in vanilla, and like the first tier of Cataclysm is called tier 10, and now we're in tier 11. Oh no, we're not. We're soon to be in tier 11 with the release of Firelands. I mixed up Firelands and Tier 2 and Season of Discovery releasing like a week ago. But the Molten Front is out, which is interesting, and I'll probably try to do a little bit of that at some point in the future. For a full point, I found that. That's actually funny. I hope you're doing well this evening.
Don't waste my time. Move it. Careful out.
Over here. Ruins of Drakor. What do we gotta do? Kill 12 cultists, find this one person, find some oil. Oh. This quest did not age well, based off recent events of infiltrating a compound and stealing oil. Our boss in here, Omakto. Oh, here's a member of the Earthen Ring. This boss has a lot of health. I think a lot of speculation about the next raid tiers for War Within is one is going to be in Crash, and there's probably going to be some sort of like open world zone in Crash, which would be interesting. And then the bosses, probably related to Void, probably related some to the Ethereals. And then the final tier is going to be like straight up Void related, or it's going to be like some sort of like twisted nightmare thing is what some people are predicting, or it's confirmed, I'm not sure. But then maybe Xalatath is the final boss. But it's going to be like the ruins of Delaran. I haven't been following the story too closely. But I know Delarian gets destroyed in the first few seconds of the expansion. And it seems like it might be destroyed for good. They just call it good. No more Delarian. It was capital city for 2 expansions. My personal favorite capital city, at least in Wrath of Lich King. It's cool in Legion, but like I only played Legion like after the fact, so I didn't really get to experience it as like the live capital city compared to how I've experienced it in Wrath of Lich King. Which may be Legion Classic if that ever rolls around. Maybe I'll play it a little bit, but I'm not too sure. Oh, they drop oil. Allegedly. I don't think I've gotten one yet. I'm really in the mood to stream for a while longer, but I think I have to go to bed soon. Because it's getting late, and I have things I have to do in the morning. But I could also just stay up late, and then suffer in the morning. Haven't gotten any new food. Nope. I should probably go and buy some food soon. Taking a lot of damage here. Maybe I should try to... That did not work out for me at all. Oh, I'm so dead, aren't I? Kill, crit, 134. There we go. Let's get the oil. Let's heal up again. I'm eating a lot. I've almost gone through my whole stack of roasted beef. But yeah, Liquid did so good this tier. Like, they missed the first 2 bosses being rolled first because, like, they spent the first few hours of Mythic being released just gearing up. But, like, they killed both those bosses first pull, so if they just went in straight away, they probably would have killed him. But, like, for the long-term success of trying to kill Anstrek first, like, definitely good thing they waited. But, like... Those first 2 bosses are like a mild blemish on their record of killing the last 6 first before everyone else. Uh-oh, fire elemental. Oh, I need to kill a bunch of them. And I have not killed any of them yet. I should eat again. I need to find a merchant to buy food from soon. think Echo have started their progression for the day like a couple hours ago. So I guess it's time to start watching Echo stream. Like I've tuned into Echo stream here and there, but I've been mostly watching Liquid stream. Same thing with Method, I tuned in a little bit. I haven't really watched other people. There's a Guild Wars 2 Twitch streamer, Mighty Teapot, who does Mythic raiding. Who I tune in every now and then, but I think his guild's only killed like the first 2 bosses so far. So like, good guild, but probably not a contender for winning Race to World First, at least for a while. I think typically like the first couple of bosses are like pretty easy, and then the raid gets easier as the tier continues on. One part because they'll nerf each of the bosses to make it a little bit like easier, because it's just like insanely hard for like the top guilds to be able to like have like a major massive barrier that they have to get through, and over-tuning raids basically makes it so that like the top guilds don't just obliterate the entire raid on like the first day, which we saw with like the Emerald Nightmare and the Legion expansion, which I think took like 2 days or something. And then as like the top guilds are able to do top guild things, the devs have like, you know, better data about each of the bosses, and they can tune it down a little bit for other guilds to be able to clear Mythic, but still being like the most challenging content in the game that like you need to be like really good to be able to complete. And then the other whole part of that is with each week you have more opportunities to get more gear, so then everyone becomes stronger and more powerful, and collectively the entire group becomes more powerful, and then you can have an easier time against all of the bosses. Here we go. Hold on tight. It's 67% of the way to level 85. 58 out of 95 quests completed in Twilight Highlands. So we're like right on track. But we have this giant maw here of Iso Wrath that we're about to go down. I think we have our Wild Hammer Dwarf ally. We just got snagged by a Tinder, I think. And now we're going to get thrown down into the maw. Rallying wins, slowing your fall. Could have done it when we were closer to the ground. This is kind of horrifying, actually. A Fireborn Destroyer, 3,874,000 health. Some Fire Elementals, Blood of Iso Wrath. Is that water down there that we can land in? I'm almost to the bottom. I'll just let it continue going.
Each day is a blessing. Do not lose faith.
Survive Iso Wrath's defenses. I think we just have to hang out for a bit. Oh, there's a lot of bloods attacking me here. I think I can outrun them though, pretty easily. So they seem to be like slow. So if we just kite them a bunch. I'm assuming we just have to survive like an X amount of time. But of course it's hidden because I always hide how long you have to last. Oh, there's like 6 of them attacking me. There's more than 6. Okay, these ones are very, very fast and are... Oh, devoured. You're not supposed to survive that. Thrall says Deathwing is upon us and you just got sent to the Maelstrom. Thrall resurrected us. Deathwing is here. We are in need of your aid. Something strange is happening here. Nothing here. Thrall's just hanging out. Goel. I feel like this is a vision. Oh yeah, like Deathwing kills them all, right? But obviously it's not real. We're succumbing to the madness. We must break out of it. Poor Agra. Oh, that's so weird. What am I supposed to do against Deathwing by myself? Do I have to jump in? Nope, can't jump in. I think we just have to watch them die one by one. The world is doomed. There we go. Is this gonna heal me? Okay. We need to save these 4 earthen ring. Just sit for another second before I go out and fight. Let's mount up. And let's go for this one first. Oh, we can fly in here. I could fly out if I wanted to and just leave the earthen ring here. I think we die if this bar fills up, so these tentacles have a lot of health. And does a lot of damage to me, so let's heal up. Reduce this bar. There's a lot of the bloods of Isorath around here. Is it going to attack me? Is that coming for me? I'll just heal up all the way and up and over. Deal with this tentacle next. I think we have to constantly rotate around the tentacle to avoid this. Okay, let's get to safety over here. Hello, Duarn. Next one is this one, and then there's... Oh, they're like getting stronger and stronger or something. That one is very strong over there. Okay, let's come for this one. We're being chased by the blood. Thwomp. Okay, we're dealing a lot of damage, it looks like. Just keep it up. We are getting digested. There's 2 bloods almost on us. So this might not be good. Oh, I'm so close to dying. Should I seek refuge real quick and then come back out? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I have to fly all the way back in. So far away. Back at the Maw of Madness of Isorath. Let's see. What health is this tentacle at? Oh, it resets? That's inconvenient for us. But we do have Duarn with us. Let's just heal up all the way. Do I have any scrolls? I have this. Strength. Okay, that's actually nice. Okay, let's come fight you. Okay, Duarn is helping us now. He wasn't doing that earlier. Is the first one we saved supposed to be helping us too? Okay, he just healed us. That's very nice. Oh, we can sit in this. Okay, this is so much easier. I guess it was bugged a little. Kind of how it goes with Cataclysm Classic, so much stuff is bugged. Okay. Saved Dim Blaze. And he's with us now. So let's just heal up. Allegedly, there we go. Okay. And let's fight. Last one here. We can save our Wild Hammer friend. Which maybe we shouldn't be saying that as a member of the Horde. Garrosh might get mad. Okay. Thanks for saving me, laddie. I had a horrible vision. I was trapped in a cave of flame, forced to drop totems and heal irate warriors for years on end without seeing a single piece of shaman. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Okay, that's like the 10th death of the stream. Let's go back this way. Thunderstrike Mountain. I stopped paying attention and I got dismounted. Did I get my griffin back if I ran close enough? Or do I have to click return to graveyard? There we go. Okay. I was watching the Race to Road first stream. I think I am definitely starting to get tired now. So let's try to kill this tentacle. If it's just me. Okay, I got 2 of my friends back. but not the third one. Okay, I wonder what I was doing wrong fighting this one, because I was taking a lot of damage. Maybe it was the thwomp just dealing too much. Okay, heal me. I'm gonna run back this way. Oh, I just got lusted? Okay. He's put a bubble up now. So maybe I can get... Okay. Okay, I'm kind of stressed. Now this is raiding. Mechanics. Okay, let's try to keep my health up. Let's run back into the bubble for a second. Deal some range damage. Come out, finish him. There we go. Save the last storm colony. Okay, and then... Oh, I didn't save Jalara? Wait, but I killed this tentacle, didn't I? I guess that would explain why she's not with me. So that would have made everything much easier. So I just did this challenge mode. Okay, come on, Jalara. Huh. Maybe I ran away too fast. Okay, back over here. I'm missing the last one I saved.
May the light
Take this. Destroy the braid of Isorath. Guess we can do a little bit more. This has a lot of health. So far seems to be good. Guess we can come into here. Or we can reach the brain from here. But the bloods might be problematic for us. Oh my gosh, he said other shaman used to say only your offhand should be flaming. What were they going on about? That's so funny. Because you want Wind Fury main hand, Flame Tongue offhand. In a classic version of World of Warcraft. There's like discussions about like the benefits of Wind Fury, and Flame Tongue, Flame Tongue. I need a healing bubble. Or you can just heal me straight up, Duarn. Thank you. Let's come into this bubble. There's just a lot of references here. Almost there. It's just a slow fight. And killed Isorath. And being escorted out on Griffin. The Maw of Madness. And all the tentacles have stopped moving because Isorath is dead. Some Void storylines going on. Also got the War Within Void storyline going on. Consumed by Nightmare, endure the nightmares of Isorath in the Twilight Highlands. Golok Rockfist. So we can go meet with Lyra Straza at the Vermilion Redoubt, which is going to be the next big chunk of our explorations here in the Twilight Highlands, where I completed 63 out of 95 quests. But I think this is a good stopping point, and I'll do that in a future stream. Or next time I play WoW, I might come here on my Night Elf, and then the next stream after that I might finish up my adventures here on my Death Knight, and then also on my Night Elf. Types of class played, doesn't really matter because I play this character a lot. But thank you all for watching the stream, and I'm happy Team Liquid got World first, and I hope you all are taking good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time I stream. Goodbye.